Hi everyone, welcome to Toronto, Canada. We are currently here on our Canada road trip, so I'm going to do a little vlog for you guys. On the way here, we actually drove, and I'm going to show you where we stopped. Our first stop in Canada was Niagara Falls, and we arrived at night, enjoyed the beautiful light show, and then we camped very close to the falls so that the next day we could head down with Beamer. Beamer is in his little backpack here because we wanted to bring him in the places where no dogs were allowed, and this is how we get away with it. See, he looks just like a baby, you can't even tell. We arrived at the falls the next morning. It was so beautiful in the sunlight with all the mist flying everywhere and the beautiful clouds. It was just so nice and peaceful. Even though they were very loud, it felt very peaceful. There weren't a lot of people there because we were pretty early, and we just really loved Niagara Falls and seeing the waterfalls for all they are in person. And then we headed off to Toronto. Okay, we are currently searching for something to eat for breakfast. We're gonna show you our hotel later. It's really awesome, it has a great view. And I'll probably say awesome like 300 times during this video, but Beamer's just chilling in there right now. He's all walked out, so I'll let you know what we find to eat. Okay, I just had the mace.
Mace? You just had mace.
I just had the most amazing cinnamon roll from Bunner's Bakery. This is like the third take because people keep screaming at me while I'm trying to talk.
You can't concentrate. Come on.
I made us ride the bikes 30 minutes just to get the cinnamon roll that I read about online, and it was definitely worth it, but you wouldn't know because you didn't try it.
We waited 30 minutes. I thought you were going to get all this stuff, and you literally got a cinnamon roll the size of my pinky finger.
It was really good, and it's already like 12, so that was kind of a late breakfast, but we've been riding the bikes around, having fun in Toronto. We just went to a little market. It was really neat. In
Everybody's
Chinatown.
walking by staring at us right now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, show my outfit, my fashion. Okay, look. I got black leggings, black tank top from Target. And then,
she literally took one of my old shirts and put it on and said now she's a fashionista.
Yeah.
That's all you did.
Well, look, let me show you. There you go. I look like I belong in the city now. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try to find something for lunch and just wander around a little. Someone forgot to pack his belt.
Should I go with this?
Or the money one. Where's the money one? I know. I say the money one.
Yeah.
Okay, have a great day. Thank you.
I'm making him buy that because he's complaining that his pants keep falling down and that I forgot to pack his belt. So we're getting a money belt. What's in there?
Little balls of joy.
John's been looking for a boba tea ever since we got here, and he finally got peach green tea boba. Can I try?
Don't eat my boba.
It's good. We just finished lunch. We had the best nachos at this place called Sneaky D's that a bunch of people messaged John and told him to go there and get the nachos. So we tried that. It was really good. So glad we only had one order because they were huge. And the waitress there told us to go to this market that's down the street. And there's a place called Cosmic Treats that's like a huge vegan candy and like treats store. So we're going to find that right now and I'm really excited. Okay, we're back at the hotel. We're bringing Beamer some leftovers from our lunch and we're gonna walk him. So we want to show you guys his reaction.
Who's home? Who's home? Who's here? Hey!
Beamer!
He wasn't that excited.
Did you miss us?
He wasn't that excited.
He will when he sees his food. What do I got, a treat? Do I got a treat for you?
Ready?
Nachos!
What's this? Yummy!
Okay, I'm going to show you guys our room. This is our bed. John's mad because I gave him time to make it before we did this video.
Now everybody thinks we're dirty.
Messy, not dirty. This is the little kitchen area, which we're not going to use because there's so many good restaurants here. Little fridge, little get ready area, TV, and the most important part, the best part of this whole room, is this view. Wait, let me go outside the window. I found this hotel room on Expedia, and it was one of the few pet-friendly hotel rooms that were still left. Toronto is actually pretty pet-friendly from what we've seen, but we couldn't find an Airbnb that was pet-friendly, so we started looking at hotels, and a lot of them were already booked up because we didn't book it until we actually got here. But we got this place, and I'm really excited because it's really nice, and it's basically in the middle of everything. It's right near Dundas Square, which is like the Times Square of Toronto, I've been told. So we're having a really good time. We're going to walk Beamer right now and just hang out with him a little bit, and then we're going to go back out. There's some cool places we want to go tonight that have views. A rooftop bar we want to go to, and maybe a few other places. So we're not sure how long we're going to stay here yet, but we've booked this for 2 nights. We might stay a little bit longer. We'll see. Go for a walk? Go for a walk? Come on.
Go for a walk. Go for a walk.
Here. Take your stuff. Go for a walk.
Go for a walk. Come on.
Bye-bye. We have been riding our bikes around for hours around the city. I bet we rode so far, I feel like I just did a workout. And now we're at another boba tea place. John's getting a boba tea, and then we're gonna go have some dinner at this restaurant called Fresh, so I'm really excited to go there. I feel like we've worked off a lot of calories and we're gonna replenish them. I'm waiting outside with the bikes because there's nowhere to lock them up here, so we don't want them to disappear. Apparently it's $1,200 a bike if we lose our bike. So I'm gonna stay out here with them, and it's really nice weather outside. We're about to watch sunsets. What'd you get?
We got a surprise.
What is it?
It is tapioca cooked in brown sugar with no caffeine, so you can have it.
Oh, what else is in there?
I don't know. It's soy milk. You're gonna love it. Is it going?
This tastes like maple sugar amazingness.
Look how they spelled my name. Wrong.
We just got our food. We got buffalo cauliflower wings with ranch and poutine fries, which I heard are really good. And you're supposed to get them when you're in Canada, so we're gonna try them. They look good so far. They have mushroom gravy on them. We're up here at bar 183. We just got some drinks and we're just hanging out. It's the most beautiful view. We're on the 52nd floor, so pretty high up.
I think it's 51st.
51st?
Okay. Whichever.
We're just enjoying our evening. We'll have to get back soon, walk Beamer, and find some midnight snacks.
We're not all the way enjoying our evening. I kind of forgot the piece that goes to my camera to take the picture of this, but with a little ingenuity, we used your jacket, and I think we figured it out.
He forgot the attachment to go to the tripod, but I'm going to insert a picture, the final product, because he said it wasn't exactly what he wanted, but I still think it's an awesome picture, so here you go, because it'll be edited by then. How many floors are there?
51.
Wait, what did I say?
52.
Oh.
That's okay. You'll be right one day.
P.S. You know how I was talking about my fashion? Well, that was not the fashion that was made for bar 103. I was the most
180.
underdressed person.
You keep calling the
I
wrong
thought
numbers.
it was 103.
180.
I was the most
She doesn't know
underdressed
anything.
person in the entire bar, and yeah. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day now. Last night we just rode our bikes on the 10-mile ride home and went to sleep. Beamer's really agitated because we just packed up the room because we're checking out soon, and he thinks we're gonna leave him here. But we're not gonna leave you, Telly.
Elfier.
He's worried. Oh, stop.
Ugh.
We're gonna go for one last walk to Dundas Square, which is like the big Times Square-ish part of Toronto. and it's only about 2 blocks from us, so we're gonna go for a walk down there for the last time, and that's about it. Then we're gonna check out, and we're trying to decide what route to take home. We're not sure if we're gonna go north or south yet, but we're kind of trying to base it off of the food choices, obviously. So I'll let you know what we decide about that. Jon actually might be meeting up with a real estate investor here in Toronto and doing a podcast later this afternoon. So we're waiting to hear back from him to see if he's available. He's been messaging Jon since before we left for our trip. So yeah, that's about it right now, and we're gonna go enjoy the beautiful weather. We said goodbye to Toronto. We're super sad, but I think we'll be back one day. Oh yeah. Don't worry, we just pulled out of the gas station.
They're not gonna do that.
Okay, now we're safe. So we were really sad to say goodbye to Toronto. We went for our last walk. We enjoyed our time there so much. We were there for 3 days total. I only started vlogging the second day though, because we wanted to kind of enjoy a day without the cameras or anything like that. So it was really nice. And now we're headed to Jon's real estate friend that he met through social media. He has a podcast. We're headed to his house, and they're gonna do a podcast and maybe a video. So that'll be interesting. What's his name?
Andrew Hines.
His name's Andrew Hines, and other than that, we're not sure what route we're going to take home yet still. We'll keep you updated on that, and we're going to try to find somewhere to have some lunch, but so far it's been a really nice day. What'd you think of Toronto?
Loved it. Loved Toronto. I think we could probably spend another week there to do all the things we wanted to do.
Yeah, we definitely love that city a lot. It's in our top cities that we've been.
I'd probably say it's like a cleaner New York. Like that's how I kind of explained it or described it. It was just didn't feel as dirty.
Yeah, they take really good care of it. Like the landscaping and everything was really nice, and there wasn't a bunch of trash everywhere. And Canadians are seriously like the nicest people ever. Like everybody we ran into was so nice and friendly and just seemed happy. So that was really nice. Oh, Beamer.
He decided to join us.
Beamer enjoyed himself too. Now he's enjoying the car because he loves to stick his head out the window. Say we'll catch up with you later, Beamer.
I'm a real estate investor full-time. I'm also a business and finance consultant and coach. But most people who follow me know me through the real estate, and I do try to do the finance thing on the side just to help people out, because you got to have your finances together in order to start investing. Yeah. So I do a little bit of both. But I'm part of a company with my 2 partners, Andrew and Steve. We run A&M Investments, ANC Properties Investments. We also have Montana Construction. And we buy and flip and hold properties. Oh, yeah? I was in a cover band for Blink-182.
Oh. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day now, and we made it to Lake Erie, which is one of the Great Lakes, and we camped here last night and had a beautiful view. We use this app called iOverlander, which we heard from some other YouTubers that live in a van and travel South America. My future goals. But yes, we use iOverlander, and that's how we find all of our campsites basically all over the world. It works offline with just GPS, and it shows you where other people have camped and gives you pictures and reviews and places that are free, places that have showers, stuff like that. So it's actually been a really great app. We've used it a lot, and we're not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to share it because once we found it, we were really excited to have it. And I'm not sure where we're gonna head next, so we're gonna get off the camera, collaborate a little, figure out our plan for the day, and then we'll catch you up.
Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a hawk room daily and nightly. We don't have to stop, yo. I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow.
Okay, we are back on the road again. We stayed at that spot for hours and just hung out and walked around. It was really nice there.
You slept.
I took a nap. I took a nap after my good nights of sleep. We did.
I walked around while you slept.
I walked around too, remember?
Okay.
Remember?
Well, out of your vlog. I don't care. I hope they all unsubscribe. Come over to my channel.
Stop trying to shout yourself out. That spot was perfect. We were thinking about staying there longer, but it was rainy and windy and cold, so we decided to head on. And we're actually headed now to the Cleveland Vegan. So we're going to go back to Cleveland. We hit through Cleveland on the way up to Toronto. We're going to go back through and order some lunch at the Cleveland Vegan, which is an amazing restaurant that we ate at on the way there. And there's some other stuff we wanted to try. We made it to the restaurant. We just ordered some buffalo cauliflower dip, some crispy tofu tacos, and then biscuits and gravy. And I've never had biscuits and gravy before, but Jon said it's good, so we're gonna give it a try. He made me order everything, and then when I was ordering and I said one of the things, he said, oh no, should we get this instead, and change the order.
Your vlog is stupid.
Thank you. All right, we are so hungry. We'll show you the food when we get it. I got dessert, and I'm kind of full, so I got it to go because I know I can finish it in the car in about 30 minutes. I just need a little bit of time, but it's Oreo chocolate cake, and it looks so delicious, so I'm going to try it right now before we go. Wow, this is so good. I haven't had a really good cake in a long time, and this is so delicious, and I might eat a little more right now, so see you guys later.
All right, it's on. Your stupid vlog's back.
Oh, hi. I can't look away from the road, so I'm going to talk like this. It is pouring rain. It's been pouring rain for like the past half an hour, and I hate driving in the rain. So John made me put my hazards on because I was going too slow.
Cool story, bro. What else you want to tell them? I don't think it's legal to drive like that.
It is, I think. We're headed to Columbus, and as you can see, the weather's not too great, so if it continues raining throughout the evening, we're just going to hang out in the car and watch Netflix, and then wait till tomorrow, because it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. We were trying to decide if we should go back through Pittsburgh or Columbus, but we've never been to Columbus, and we have been to Pittsburgh, so we decided to go the Columbus way. I've been listening to the new Apex Anesthesia podcasts on this drive. There's only 2 so far, but I hadn't got to listen to them yet. So I just listened to them. One was on the pulse oximeter, and it was actually really detailed and good. And the other one was on basically steroid use during surgery and during
I'm not a
sepsis.
huge fan of the pulse oximeter. I think it should only be used post-trauma and not before you come in. You should arrive to the emergency room, you should take 2 Advil, and then you should be put under anesthesia for 3 to 4 hours or until the sedative wears off.
Okay, I think that would be good. John doesn't like my podcasts. He put his headphones in and tried to ignore them, and then he fell asleep.
I never fell asleep.
You looked like you were sleeping.
She lied again. That's lie number 3
I'm not lying.
on
You
the
had your
vlog.
eyes were closed.
Lie number 3.
Your eyes were closed.
Basically, this entire vlog's a lie.
He won't give me the rest of my chocolate cake because he thinks I'm going to get a stomach ache. So
This
he's
is
over there
actually all.
hiding it.
This is actually all CGI. We didn't even go on a trip. I don't mind your podcast, babe.
Oh, good. Tell him what the one was about adrenal insufficiency.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem. Adrenal insufficiency. That's when you don't have enough adrenals. How many people suffer from that?
You tell us.
I'm going to guess at least 40% of kids under the age of 7 but above the age of 6 suffer from that.
And what happens?
Well, it's terrible actually. When your adrenals run out, then you have nothing left but your lymph nodes, and when those give out, you can pass away in a matter of seconds.
You can pass away.
Well, decease.
All right.
Cease to breathe.
If you guys are looking for a new anesthesia podcast, look up the new Apex Live podcast. It's actually the people who does our board review. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just like the podcast.
Line number 4, it's sponsored.
Okay, guys, 10 people downstairs are staring at us right now through the glass, so we're going to make this
What else
quick.
is new?
But we are at TopGolf because, as you saw, it was raining and it is still raining, so we decided we're going to play TopGolf while we wait to see if it clears up. Okay. Okay, so John obviously won, but in the beginning he was, what were you saying? You were chipping the ball or something?
Slicing the ball.
He was slicing the ball, so he started Googling things about golf shots, and then he came back and started hitting them all in the right places, so I think that's cheating.
That's called educating yourself and then applying it. See, I teach that.
Yeah, I've never actually played golf before besides putt-putt, so that was like my first golf experience. So I think we're ready to hit up the real golf course now, right?
Yeah, except you almost hit the people in the stall next to you about 15 times.
Oh God, I don't know what was going on, but that game is hard. So I'm gonna work on my skills, and we're gonna do 18 holes next weekend. I'm off.
You will hate it.
I think we're actually gonna head now to White Castle
I
because
feel like I have to walk like this with you.
we're gonna head to White Castle now because they have a new vegan burger. It's an Impossible Burger. I think they have sliders or something.
Sliders. That's what they're famous for.
And we haven't eaten in like 4 hours, so you know we're really starving. And finished my cake, and now we're out of food.
I can't stay in frame unless I'm this far back.
Sorry guys, I'm really doing bad. It's been about a day since I saw you last. So after TopGolf, we went out for dinner, and then after that, it was still pouring rain in Columbus. We checked the forecast, and it was supposed to be pouring the whole next day. So we ended up just heading home because we only live about 2.5 hours from Columbus, and we want to go back anyway. So we headed home. We got home very early in the morning yesterday, and then we like took a nap and stuff, got some things done, and then we went and picked up this little girl. We're fostering her until her leg heals. She has a broken leg, and we're not entirely sure what happened, but the vet thinks that she got hit by a car because she was dropped off with a broken leg, and the injuries are consistent with being hit by a car. So we're going to foster her. She's actually going to an orthopedic specialist tomorrow to see if the leg is progressing. It's only been 2 days since the cast's been on, or if they need to redo the cast or anything like that. So she's a really sweet girl. She's about 3 months old, and she's a Doberman Pinscher mix, they think. But she's a really good girl, and we're excited to have her here. And Beamer is just chilling in his normal spot, per usual, and he's like, Mom, Dad, did you really bring a puppy home? But I think he secretly loves her. So we really had an amazing trip in Toronto, in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and everywhere we went. The Great Lakes are so impressive. It's crazy to think that you're not looking at an ocean. We really loved camping out there and waking up with the beautiful views, and we really loved Toronto and just Canada in general. Niagara Falls was really cool too. We ate so much food, and we went and worked out last night, and we were both dying in a normal workout that we usually wouldn't be completely dying in. I think it was all the donuts, but it's all good. It was totally worth it. It's been a really good break. I'm really excited that we got this week off. We got our fall schedule, and it is crazy. I'll go over it with you guys in another video. I'll probably do a week in the life, like during my first week. I thought our schedule was going to get a little more chill in the fall and the spring, but it actually got more busy. We have a ton of clinical and board review and a bunch of other stuff going on, so I'll be sure to keep you updated on that. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my break. I hope you guys liked this video and liked following along with us on our little road trip. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to see more travel vlogs, I would love some feedback. Just drop a like on the video or comment below if you like these videos, because we love taking mini trips and big trips as well, which hopefully we'll be taking a big trip during Christmas break. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week.